Just a few years ago, the 6'4" dynamic type combo guard really blew up and became one of the most well-liked high school athletes out there. From his fun and entertaining vibes to his endless amount of ways he's been able to put the ball in the basket, but has always had a special type of knack on knowing how to get to his spots whenever he wants to. Now, it truly has been the journey for him, and it didn't always come this easy to him, but he had a plan and he just kept at it. This is the Jared Mccain story. Jared Mccain was born and raised in Sacramento, California on February 20th, 2004. Now, sports in general has really ran in the family, because his mother Gina was actually a track star in high school, and his father Lance was also a standout athlete but on the basketball court at Midland College, and even shared the backcourt with one of the most iconic dunkers ever, Spud Webb. Coming up as a kid, Jared really looked up to his older brother Jace, who currently plays basketball at Cal State San Marcos, and has always wanted to play on the same team as him. In fact, when Jared was just 3 years old, he begged his parents to play on the same team as his older brother, who was 4 years older than him. And his mom and dad made an agreement with him, telling him, if you can make a shot into a 10-foot hoop 3 times in a row, we will put you on the team. And after proving that he was worthy enough, he ended up playing up on the team, and his first official basket actually was on the wrong basket. And from that day on, he never looked back. But even at his size, he found numerous ways and angles to finish around the basket, but also showed a lot of confidence and had a drive that a lot of kids just didn't have. He played a variety of different sports like football, soccer, and baseball, and he even had his mind made up earlier on, and that was that he wanted to be a future MLB player. But things would all change, because by the time his family moved to Corona when Mccain was in the 8th grade, this is where his game really started to develop. Every single day, he would do a personal workout with his longtime trainer, and from there on, he would develop a lethal jumper. But he just wasn't satisfied with that. He wanted to do more and really separate himself from all the rest of the kids. His work ethic would only continue to grow, and a big thing that really helped him take accountability for himself was making a vision board that had everything that he would accomplish through his hard work. Now, right before his freshman year was where he really started to get taller and thin out. Nobody really knew him, but because he had a great summer while playing for the Compton Magic, his first offer had came running in, and that was from Eastern Washington. And that made him go even harder. So as a freshman, while at Corona Centennial High School, in that season, he put up 13 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists to go along with 4 steals. He just kept developing, and what came with that was a confidence booster, and he was very consistent with maintaining his routine of waking up extra early and doing morning yoga and meditation. His work would continue to keep paying off. As a sophomore, he was able to put up 15 points a game to go along with 6 rebounds, 3 assists, and pitched in 1 steal a contest, but also winded up being a big help in his team winning the CIF title. But this would be the summer where everything blew up for him, because while playing for Russell Westbrook's EYBL team known as Team Why Not, throughout that whole summer circuit, he averaged 20 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists. He shot 50% from the field and 40% from 3 in just within a span of a couple weeks. He had a plethora of offers just pouring in. He led Team Why Not to a Peach Jam championship and scored 23 points in the final game, which did result in Mccain winning Peach Jam MVP. But not only that, he also at the same time grew a massive following on TikTok with its fun and intriguing dances. But what came with that was a lot of people thinking that he was just too soft and wasn't serious about basketball, and thought that they could take advantage of him. But he just continued to play his game and dominated each of his matchups. In his junior season, he averaged 17 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists per contest. By now, he had solidified himself as one of the best shot creators in all of high school basketball, but also has become very efficient off the ball and truly understood the power of getting to his spots and getting very high percentage looks. He led his team to a 32-1 record and upped his ranking. Mccain and his team went on to experience their second consecutive CIF championship and ended that year being named Gatorade Basketball Player of the Year. Jarrett was now the 22nd best ranked prospect in the class of 2023. He went on to team with Jalen Hurts after reaching an NIL deal with Champs, but has also signed NIL deals with Crocs, K Jewelers, and has signed on as the first brand ambassador for Lemon Perfect. He's really continued to make big strides in his senior season and is now regarded as a 5-star and second best shooting guard in the ESPN Top 100 behind Robert Dillingham, but was also recently named a McDonald's All-American and signed to play basketball at Duke University. Mccain even dropped 41 points in a win on senior night. Jarrett Mccain is someone who's always stayed true to himself since a kid and has really worked his way up and has become one of the most efficient and fundamentally sound players in all of high school basketball. But throughout all the negativity that he has experienced, he's just remained super poised and positive.
My mom is like a savior. She doesn't complain, makes my food, she literally does everything for me, and I can't wait to repay her in any way possible.
And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Jarrett Mccain story.